Hey 85 Studios friends and family, it looks like only 4.3% of you are subscribed to the channel. To show your support for the channel and everything that we do to make great content for you, it would be really great if you would go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you like our content and ring the bell for notifications so that you know when we release a new video or share more content with you. We're trying to help our channel grow, and so please, we'd be really grateful if you would help us to get to the top. Thank you so much for everything that you do. We couldn't do it without you. Guys, so take a guess at what this might be. And by the way, before you go saying anything, it's only the 8th of April right now. Now, later on in this video, it will be a different day, but so what we've got here is a package from a company called Motorcycle Works, 165 Design Place, Suite 101, Sparks, Nevada, 89441. And don't harass these guys. Their business. So, what we can do is open this up. And I did promise you guys an unboxing video. This is going to be our helmet cam. So, I'm going to go ahead and see if I can get this open. I don't know if I'll need the knife or not, but I don't know how to do it with one hand. Let me see. Which side's my camera on? It's going to be this side. I don't know how to do it with one hand. Hold on. Alright, I'll pause the video and open it. I can't open it this way. Well, I made a cut in it. So everything that you're seeing it with me for the first time. So let's see what it looks like. This is an unboxing video. Oop, I lost something. Well, it's a good thing that I didn't show that because it's got my address on it. That is packing slip. Okay, so remember the video we showed earlier. Prism Tube Wi-Fi camera made by Cena. App Store for Apple and Google Play Store. This looks like it's going to be our tube camera. And I'm going to see if I can get this open with one hand. That's going to be way out of focus for you guys. Oh, something went flying. Okay. So let's see what we got to do here. I am so sorry. I have one hand and one camera in the hand, and the other hand is doing other stuff. Alright, so what do we got here? Looks like we got the... Oh, it tricked me. It's in a window. So we've got the camera here. Made of metal. It's not bad looking. Kind of looks like a flashlight. It looks like it's got a lens cap on it. So let's pull this off. Set it right here. Take a look at our camera lens. Oh, that's a small little lens. Looks like it's almost like a GoPro or a regular action camera. This has got a cover on it as well. But this is an unscrewable cover, it looks like. No? Maybe not. Yep, it's an unscrewable cover. Let's see what it does. So apparently I can, while I'm writing, I can... Remember I was concerned about that, this button right here? So, we've got a button to format the SD card. And we've got what looks like a reset button. We've got a USB output, and we've got a place for a micro SD card. I've got about 1,000 micro SD cards that I use for various different things, mostly cameras. Let's see what we got here. Prism Tube Wi-Fi. So apparently it can connect to Wi-Fi on your phone. So we've got this, and eventually, I guess what we're going to do is go out and take some video with it. It's pretty smallish. So I guess in order to turn it on or off, you just slide, yep, just like that, slide this forward. No indicator lights. In here also we should have the microphone and speaker that go with it. Probably in this box. Got a quick start guide. Let's see what we got. Open this one up with one hand. Okay, so we've got a mount. Okay, so we've got the USB to connect. And I'm going to throw this one over here. That's USB connector. This one looks like, oops. Oh, I'm sorry, puppet girl. I didn't mean to drop it on your head. Poor baby. Okay, so we've got this one, which is, I believe, the speaker. And then we've got this one, which is the microphone. And they should connect up somewhere. They looked like in the picture they were coming off the back side of this. Somewhere, somehow, some way. So I am thinking somehow those connect to it. I'll figure it out, I'm sure. Miss Puppy Girl. Could this be a panel? No. How odd. They connect to it somehow. I saw them coming off of the back on the YouTube video. Okay. So, I'll figure that out. They look like they have just the tiniest little connector that plugs into something. Almost like a mini Molex type connector. And then this one's got a red one. Look at my quick start guide here. All wrapped in plastic. I got one hand. That's lovely. What else do we got? We don't have an extra SD card. Quick start guide in plastic here. Loud. Okay. Certification et... I've got a certification et homologation de sécurité. Don't know. It's not Espanol. Let's see, what else do we got? Quick start guide. Jeez. Look at this. This is crazy. Look at what they give me here. Okay. So they got that one. They got that one. They got that one. They got that one. And they got that one. And they got this, which seems to be all one piece. And then they got this. I think they want to cut back on this is some kind of environmental catastrophe just waiting to happen. Imagine somebody irresponsible here. How many trees went into this? Alright, quick start guide was the first one, so let's see, and it looked like it was in English. Prism Tube Wi-Fi quick start guide. Let's see where the mic connects to it. Okay. SD, micro SD guard slot, fault reset, pinhole button, DC power charging and firmware upgrade port, slide switch, lens cap, status LED. I didn't see a status LED. Let me look at this a little closer. Status LED should be right here on the brim of this. Right here. So right here. So let's see if we push it on, if it turns on. It do not. Maybe it needs charged. What does it take? A couple double A's? Okay. Rear cap. Okay, clamp mount. What in the world? Glued surface mounting plate. Speaker and microphone right here. This is what we want. Okay, we want speaker and microphone. Hook the loop fastener for wired microphone, USB cable for speaker and microphone, rear cap for USB cable, hook and loop fastener for speaker. Okay, so it's going to be one of these somehow. Probably not. I'm willing to bet. Is there anything else in this box? Oh yeah, there is a lot of things else in this box. This, and it looks like it connects to, okay, so that plugs into the back of the camera, and then the speaker and microphone, they connect to these two connectors with respect to color. Got it. Alright, and then insert your SD card, and others would be your tube swivel mount clamp unit and glued surface mounting plate, an Allen wrench, USB power and data cable. Right, this looks pretty simple, cut and dry. Let me put it together and see what it looks like as a finished product. Okay, so I have gone ahead and snapped it all together. It looks like this actually mounts to this piece here, which actually should go to the helmet. You can take it off. Or to this, which is another piece that you can just clip onto the helmet, and you can take it off if you want. Let me grab my helmet and I'll be right back. Alright, so from the looks of it, one of these mounts is going to mount on the side of my helmet. Bear with me just a moment. Okay, so if we didn't want to permanently mount it, what we could do is this little part here, it clamps onto the camera itself. You would loosen up these two Allen wrenches, screws here, and then you would just clip it along the outside, either on your visor here, or you would clip it down below on your helmet about right here. So it would sit there like that, kind of. It's got a curvature so it can go around the helmet, and then you can adjust it to where it faces forward. So let me try that right quick. I know I would like to do this on camera with you guys, but unfortunately I only have one hand if I do that, and I need both of my hands. So, be right back. Okay, so we went ahead and we attached this here. There's padding that goes over that. Let me go ahead and redo that. So that's going to be button there, a snap, and then we got a snap here, which is going to go down to the padding there. That snap does not like that. Yep, okay, good there. So we got the mount on, and then this, okay, so I see that we have this facing backwards, unless we want to be looking behind us. And then this actually should just slide over that, like so, and clicks into place. So we got this on backwards, we got to face it the other direction, unless we want it to face, once we want to put it on the other side. So that's how that's going to work. And I'm going to have to open this up and move it that way, but I need both of my hands for that. So I'm thinking it needs charged, and that's why it's not going to power on right now. And then these two, one of them is going to be this is going to be the microphone, the red one here. So we can actually tuck this up underneath the padding here in the front, and you'll be able to hear me when I talk. And then the other one is the speaker, and the speaker is going to go up here by my ear in the helmet. It's got a Velcro actually on it right here, so I can actually Velcro it into place, and I can hear what my camera is doing that way. Pretty neat. Alright, so let me pause. I'm going to turn this around and fix it, and I'll be right back. So there we go. I went ahead and mounted the microphone up underneath here, which should be just out enough that it should be able to hear me when we're riding. And it should have some dampening there because the bike is loud. And then I've mounted the speaker up under here, which is about pretty close to where my right ear should be. I should be able to hear it even if the motorcycle is being loud. And then this is pretty much what we're looking at. Now, I'm going to have to give it a charge. Let me move some of this stuff. So that is pretty much what we're looking at. That is solidly mounted there. And I'm going to have to clean my visor because it's filthy. And I've got a scratch. Actually, you should have seen that. I wish I'd have been recording when that happened, but a rock came up and actually hit my visor and went all the way up and over my head on the interstate at 80 miles an hour. It was not fun. So you may be able to hear, or you may be able to see some of the red on the helmet here, and I know you won't be able to see on this side of me, but you'll be able to see wherever I look. And so, I mean, we'll have a pretty good video there, angle. If I could slide this forward more, I would, but as I slide it forward, it comes along this curve, which actually causes it to lean in like this. So unless you want to be looking to the right, I can't slide it forward anymore. But you can't see to the right with it where it is right now, and there's no other way to put it. So that's a mounting problem, but at least we're looking straight forward like this. So you should be all good there. I cannot test it now because I don't have it charged. So I'm going to go ahead and try to charge it up. And it is going to be freezing tonight, guys. And I'll be honest with you, it's too cold right now to go out and ride. So it may be a couple days before we can go out and do a ride with this. Especially considering the fact that I have to charge it right now. So I am going to charge it up, and I'm going to put the lens cover back on this so that the lens doesn't get dirty, and clean my helmet up and wash my visor because it's driving me crazy like that. And we'll go ahead and take it out when it's warm. It should be around 70 tomorrow and the next day and the next day. We've got some chance for rain. Everybody knows I do not ride in the rain just because. But we'll give it a test run. We'll make a separate video for it, so stay tuned for that one. And we'll see if we can get this to work. See what kind of video quality it has. We'll do a test run with it. For now, you all have an absolutely wonderful rest of your day, night, evening, weekend, as it were, because it is Friday, April 8th, 2022, and we'll see how this holds up during over time too, because we may use it more if it's a good camera and has good sound and good video. That's not a guarantee with anything action camera, as I've learned, but we'll see. We'll give old Cena a shot. Anyways, y'all take care, be true to yourselves, because if you don't, no one else will. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much, and peace. 85 Studios, out!